Okay, PVC project number 3. Now this one's a little bit interesting. It was really hard for me to picture exactly how this looked in reality, but fortunately to do the math, you don't really need to know how it looks. But let's just start with A, okay? A is 6 inches. Again, this is PVC, so it's touching 1T. We're going to subtract 5/8, and our cut is going to be 5 3/8. with some stars because it needs to have the cap on it. The next one is going to be the 14 minus the 6 here, which gives us 8. 8 is touching 1 PVCT, which is minus 5/8, giving us 7 3/8 total is what our cut's going to be with some stars for the cap. Now, C. C is a little bit interesting because we don't quite know what it is, right? But again, remember, if this is 7, then this is also 7. So we know that the overall length here is 14. So we're just going to take the 14 minus the 7 here, which gives us 7 inches. 7 times 1.414 gives us 9.89. And then our takeoff is going to be 1T at 5/8. And then this is actually a 45. And I didn't quite know that at first. But you can also ask your teacher in the practical, but that ends up being a 45. So I put it all in decimal form just to show you what that looks like, and that ends up being, once you round it out to 8 7/8 is what I want to make this cut to. D. D, again, we don't really know this length, but we know that this was 7, so we know that this has to be 7 as well, because 14 minus the 7 that's here gives us 7. 7's touching 145, which is 3/8, and 190, which is 4/8, which gives our answer at 6 1/8. E. E is just straight up 6 inches with two 90s, at 4/8 apiece. So you just take off an inch, and our answer is 5 inches. And F, again, super simple here. 4 inches total minus the 190, which is 4/8. Our cut will be 3.5 from the end of the MIP to the end of copper.